Good morning. Well, it's the first live that I've actually put a hoodie on because I'm bloody freezing now. Don't worry, it is still sort of late teens, in the 20s, but it's quite windy today and I'm going on a bloody boat later. God help me. So we're here at the Royal Monica and we're going to walk along the Playa Blanca front. I've stayed local today, so let's go. And next week, next live will be Christmas Eve, won't it? Can you believe it? Right, come on. Oh gosh, I'm freezing. Right, let me flick this camera around. Hang on, was that on? I've just said hello to you all and I bloody had the camera switched the wrong way, I think. Oh well, it'll be on YouTube. Right then, so we're at the Royal Monica. This is the SBH Royal Monica, very popular with the French. Lots of French people here. And I don't know whether to walk through actually. I could walk through to get out to the back, I suppose. Let's see if they'll allow me to, or if anybody stops me. I doubt they will. Oh look, there's a little nativity here, look. It's got its very own little nativity. And then down there will lead me down to the restaurant and out again. So I don't know whether to actually just walk through. And then I can get right out then, can't I? Come on, let's just do it. Let's just bloody do it. I think I can go through this way and I'll get it right out at the front. I can as well. So come on, if we go down these steps here, this will lead me right out to the Playa Blanca front. And this is the Royal Monica, like I said. Now this place is great for the price. As you can see, it could do with a little spruce up, couldn't it? It could do with a little spruce up, but price wise it's super cheap. And you'll see when we get down to the front, some of the rooms are ideally located. But it was one of the last ones to open after COVID, this was. And like I said, very, very popular with the French. Any updates on the Barcella Hotel? Well, it's open. We have got a Facebook group for it. And so far, all good comments really. A few negative ones, but that's people that have booked in there and are expecting it to be perfect when it's literally only opened. I mean, there is going to be teething problems, isn't there? So I think some people expected a little bit too much, to be honest, but mostly good comments. And we may even get there today. It is bloody windy today. So it's Jack's birthday on Monday, and I booked the boat for yesterday, but they cancelled it because of the wind and said today was going to be better, but I don't know. Let's go and have a look at that sea now. Look, here we go. Oh my gosh. Mind you, it's not until the afternoon, so we should be all right. I might have to send a message though. Right, here we are, look. This is what you want to see, isn't it? Speedy Gonzales there, look. Cycling down the front. I'm sure you're not allowed to cycle down this front. I'm not sure. But as I said, there's the Royal Monica, look. There's the front of it. Just keep me posted, Neil, if it goes off, mate. I can see the comments when you guys tell me it's going off. But I don't know about going on a bloody boat today, guys. They told me today is going to be great. That don't look bloody great to me, and it's super windy. However, I'm right in the middle of it. So I'm in Lanzarote. I've stayed local today. We're in Playa Blanca. Reason being is it's Jack's birthday on Monday. He's 16, and we were meant to do a boat yesterday, but they cancelled it because of the wind and said do it Sunday instead. But it's bloody windy today, so I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. But we are going up sort of Porto del Carmen area, so if anybody's in Porto del Carmen, let me know if it's windy or not. But you can see the waves are quite high, and the camera's shaking when I'm sort of walking, so it is a very windy one today. So if you just joined us, thank you very much for bearing with us. I'm not sure what happened with the signal, but I think I won't start in that area again, because I think as long as you get a good signal at the beginning, it should be fine when you sort of hit low signals. Seagulls are out, look. But look, you can see the sun's coming out, and we have got a slight kalima, but it has blown over, look. So yesterday it was really, there was a lot of cloud in the sky, and I mean, it is nice. Lanzarote Villas, birthday today. Happy birthday, Lanzarote Villas. There you go. Oh, there you go. I wish I was 16 again, like Jack. So there's a few people having a bit of a jog. Have you been to Costa Teguise? Yes, they call that Costa Breezy. It's usually a lot windier up there. So what have we got weather-wise, and what's it been like? Well, this week, like I said, we had a kalima, so that's where the sand blows over. And you can see the sun's outlook, but it's a little bit covered by the what's called the kalima. So that should get better a little bit later on. And like I said, hopefully the wind drops a little bit. But we're right by the Rubicon Palace. This is the back end of the Rubicon Palace here, and you've got the kids club there, and just down here we've got the Natura Palace. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you just down this area here, because this is a lovely walk along the front, and I'll take you into this little commercial centre where there's some bars and restaurants. Sarah says a better reception. Good. Whereabouts are you today? So we're in Playa Blanca. We're right on the front. And welcome to all our moderators. Neil's on. I've seen Nicola's Mark on today. Shell's checking in at Rubicon later. Well, Shell, this is the walk you'll be taking if you go into town. It's beautiful. Got the whole front here. He's probably still in bed. Morning from a cold island. Oh, stay warm, Valerie. Big Alsatian dog there. Hello. A lot of dogs, a lot of dog walkers down here. But most of them keep them on their lead, to be honest. So I'm not a big dog fan, but most of them walk down here, they keep them on their lead, so it's not too bad. I know I've seen some videos from dogs in the parks in the UK attacking people and all sorts. It's all gone mad, hasn't it? It's all gone mad. So it's a lovely little beach area here. There we go. But it is, the wind is certainly blowing the camera today, and I reckon that might be why the signal wasn't too good earlier. But there's Montaña Roca, look, with a big black cloud over it. And we're heading this way, look, over this little bridge where the trolls live underneath. Look, your TikTok trolls and your YouTube trolls underneath there. And we had a couple of trolls this week making comments. They got blocked pretty sharpish. Stayed in the volcano in January. Is it far from where you are? Yes, the volcano is all the way over there, right by the Marina Rubicon. So let me take you in here. So when you reach this area here, that hotel there is the Natura Palace, and then you got this little beach here. Roofy's on. There's Roofy, look, and boom, there you go, Roofy. I've got you on. You've now joined the moderator club. Pat said you wanted to be on it. Right, Natura Beach is here. So up here, look, you've got this restaurant here which has recently been done up. Where are you in relation to Flamingo Beach? Not far, stay tuned, I'm heading that way. So you've got a little restaurant here, Natura Beach, that does all sorts of like seafood and stuff like that. And it also does all your sports. So I'm not sure if it's this area here is sort of owned by Natura Palace, but this place, it's one of them places that I don't know much about, and I never see too many people in there, but I've never heard anything bad about it, you know. But they've got all your sports and stuff, and of course I've done a video on this place which has just reopened, and that's the Morena. And that is a beautiful sort of Ibiza sort of bar, restaurant area there, look, with great views. And then up here, look, so there's Maria. They're just cleaning that. And then up here, hopefully signal don't go, is some more bars and restaurants, which I'm going to take you up. So if you're in this area, you're stopping at Rubicon Palace or anywhere around there, here, this has some great places to come and enjoy. And you would miss it if you only stuck to the front and didn't actually come in here. Because in this area here, look, you've got an Argentinian restaurant there. So you've got like Argentinian steak and stuff. You've got an Italian, which is called Luna. What's called Luna Rosa? It's now just called Luna. I mean, look at the views there, look, overlooking the sea. And then next to that, you've got Sebastian's, which is the Greek restaurant. So Sebastian's is a Greek restaurant, and one of the only Greek restaurants, I think, on the island. And again, look, when you're in there, look, you've got sea views, and then down the stairs, well, you've got the Maria. So you can access this area via that car park there, sort of by the Natura Palace, and then you can come out here. Temperature wise today, for those that are asking, I'd say it's sort of late teens and lots of wind, but you can see over to Fuerteventura and Lobos there, look. We're in Lanzarote, are you? I'm in Playa Blanca Saturday. Yep, I'm in Playa Blanca now. Lovely little olive, I think this is an olive tree. They actually chopped it and I thought they were chopping it down, but it's grown back. They were just trimming it. And there's the front of Maria, look. So it's all glass and all open, look. You can get a real good viewpoint. Some stairs here. Like I said, I've done a video on this on the YouTube showing you everything. So there you go, look, really nice place. When it's all lit up at night, it's gorgeous. And you can come here during the day for food and drink and stuff like that. I'm in Playa Blanca now. There's black skies, I know, so am I. But the sun is coming out, so it should be all right. So we're gonna head this way. So what else is happening? Well, my mother's here on holiday. God help me, she's here for a couple of weeks. So the house is just full of washing. I think she's got an addiction to the washing machine, but it's constant. I mean, I'm surprised she's not ripping the clothes off my back to put in the washing machine. The minute something's worn, it's washed. But she was out yesterday and she met some followers, and she's told me I've got to say hello to them. So she's, you know, making promises to people. So I've got to say a big hello to Trevor and Jill for keeping me old dear company yesterday down at Bar Arena. I do apologise if she nosed into every part of your life and your business. She probably knows everything about you because she's a nosy old woman. See, Mrs. Travel On, your mum's happy now. Hello mate, you alright? So there you go. Leave mummy alone. Oh my gosh, it's windy. Have you got Mrs. Travel On an expensive Christmas present? No. Do you know why? Because she got a €300 speeding ticket the other day. So that's her Christmas present. She'll tell you all about that. €300 speeding fine, can you believe it? And if she'd have been going 3 kilometres less, it would have only been 100. Are these looking for me? Hello! How are you? Are you the two that Mrs. Travel On said I've got to say hello to? Nice to meet you. What are your names? Ian? Denise. Ian and Denise. Look, these two were with Mrs. Travel On, weren't you?
We were.
Yeah, fantastic. Let me get you both in, look here, look.
A mug and some stickers.
A mug and some stickers, fantastic. Where are you from?
Long Eaton.
Oh.
Just off Nottingham and Derby.
Ah, right.
Junction 25 of the motorway.
Oh, bloody hell. And you're stopping here, look, at the Natura Palace. Well, thank you so much, because Mrs. Travel On said that, well, she was ringing me, wasn't she, saying, can you say hello to these people? I said, no, I've got loads to do, but come and see me on the live. So you enjoying yourself here at Natura Palace?
Absolutely wonderful.
Oh, fantastic.
Absolutely first class. It's
Brilliant.
a 4-star.
Is it?
It is.
Well, there you go. Well, look, I've got you on YouTube here. Do you want to get a picture?
Please.
Come on, we'll get a picture. You take it and then you can swap over, look.
Yeah.
You're on to 697 people up there.
Wonderful.
Yeah, there you go. Here you go. Look, he's getting that bloody camera ready. Come on then, we're in. I'm going to have to hold this here.
Yeah.
Right, go on, swap over. We got you live, look. Live on pictures, look. Come on, you. There we go, look. Fantastic. Well, look, it was so nice to meet you. I'm sorry I've been busy, but thank you ever so much for following and subscribing and all that nonsense.
You're better looking in real life.
I'm taller in real life, apparently.
Oh, actually, yes.
Brilliant. Well, look, Mrs. Travel On will be happy now. Everybody's happy now.
Yes, everybody.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your holiday, all right?
Enjoy the rest of your walk.
Oh, blooming out. It's blooming windy.
Yes,
See you later. Bye, bye. There you go. Bless them. So they spoke to Mrs. Travel On yesterday and bought a mug at the little Christmas fair. And she said, right, I've got to tell them where you are so they can get a picture. So there you go. Everybody's sorted. All boxes are ticked now. I've done my job. So there's Natura Palace. Look here. That's the adults only. I think it's adults only anyway. Yeah, it is. And I do love this hotel with the plants that are growing off the balcony. Look, it's beautiful. There you go. Is January a good time to come? Yeah, January is usually quite nice, to be honest. Come on in. How are you? You all right?
Yeah, we're following you.
Are you been following me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not following me, are you? What are your names?
Teresa.
Teresa? Teresa and Rob, where are you from? Bath? Oh, I've never met anybody from Bath. Is it nice?
We're the posh ones.
Oh yeah, sounds a bit pop. Where are you stopping?
Flamingo Beach.
Ah, I'm heading up that way now. Yeah.
You would go by Isle of Bonita the other night and gave you away.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, were you in the restaurant?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Well, look here. Have one of these, because have one of these if you can grab that. For everyone that says hello, gets a little luggage label. Look, you can stick it on you can stick it on your case, and you'll never lose it. Have a lovely day. See you soon. And you. Bye, bye, bye. There you go. I got a few stickers, look. A few luggage stickers for people that stop and say hello. Don't worry. Mrs. Travel On sorted everybody out yesterday, so. Right, let's go. So, Natura Palace there, them are the hotel rooms. And then here, look, you got sort of little bungalows, which always look really nice. Must be a big upgrade, look, to have your own little bungalow. There's only a couple of them as well. But views all the way over the sea, look there. So it looks like the ferry's still running over there. Morning, how are you? You all right? No worries, see you soon. Somebody else saying hello, but they don't want to be on camera. Bloody hell, Playa Blanca. Getting stopped in Playa Blanca. Thanks very much, Lanzarote Villas. Yeah, if you want to see more videos, a little bit more in depth, there you go, look. There's that bungalow, look. That must be premium. If you want to see some more in-depth videos, for those of you that have joined us or new to the channel, we are Travel On World. So we do all the trips, tours and excursions on the Canary Islands. And you can book them on our website, travelon.world and excursionslanzarote.com. Use the code TTK and you get yourself a cheeky little discount. And please head over to the YouTube channel and subscribe to that, because we're on 12,700 over there. And it'll be good to get some more. Is that a real bird there? I thought that was a real bird there, look. So is it a real bird? No, it's not. It's hanging from a rope. It looks like a bloody real bird, doesn't it? So that's a little cat station there where they feed the cats. So I have got a hoodie on, but only because it's windy, but I'm feeling a little bit warm, to be honest. But you can see the waves are crashing along the shore there. Arriving on the 6th of Jan, can't wait to do the jet skis. Yes, jet skis. You can book them. Now, if you book the jet skis, you can book 20 minutes, which is like free time, just you and the jet ski around like a circuit that's in Porto del Carmen. There's no pickup on there, All the jet skis are really in Puerto del Carmen. There are some in Playa Blanca, but in Playa Blanca you can only do 45 minutes or an hour. So if you book 20 minutes, you'll be in Puerto del Carmen. You'll just head directly to Playa Chica. Or if you book 40 minutes and more, then they'll come and pick you up from your hotel and take you down, and you'll have 40 minutes sort of safari, 40 minutes to an hour. So that's the better option. And like I said, if you use the code TTK, you'll get a little discount. And if you come in after the 1st of January, you're going to need a discount. And I'll tell you why in a minute. Let's get this way, look. I'm hoping the wind's going to stop when I sort of reach over there, because we're right in the open here. So let's head that way and get out this wind. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's on. Thanks for joining. If you just joined us, welcome. We're in Lanzarote today, Playa Blanca. It's a little bit windy, but not too bad at all. Morning Gemma, morning Suzanne. How's the new hotel doing? Simon, it's open, and so far so good. A few negative comments, but not too many. Mainly all good, just some teething problems. There's old Speedy Gonzales again. Oh, she's got somebody else joined her now. I'm not sure, honestly, if you can ride bikes down here. I always thought it was not allowed, but somebody will correct me, I'm sure. Lanzarote Villas will know. Is the speedboat running in January? Yes, Lanzarote Villas, always running. Are you anywhere near Tim and Fire Palace? Yep. We're just there, look, by Tim and Fire Palace. That's Tim and Fire Palace there. Breakfast at the Irish Anvil. Not today, Stuart, but it is one of the best places. Irish Ruth is coming over 2nd of Jan. Fantastic. Where is that, Pierre? We're in Playa Blanca, Lanzarote. I'm not by Los Socos, that's in Costa de Guise. Is it warm? Yeah, it's warm but windy. I've got a hoodie on, but to be honest, I'm quite hot. Here you've got the Sandos Atlantic, or Atlantis, I'm not sure of the name of it. Let me just change the settings on that. So you've got Sandos Atlantis there. Little bungalows, but great little views. And it's owned by Sandos, which is Sandos Papagayo. They've got another hotel further up. Staying in Solar Hotel. Solar Hotel's nice. So we're here now. The wind has dropped a little bit, look. In fact, the wind has just literally disappeared, but I think it's because the hotel's blocking it. I think just up that bit it was quite busy. What's the temperature there? Well, we're sort of hitting the 20s. Now this area here, look, right by the Sandos Atlantic, is quite a popular place for people stopping, or who have got these, what are they called? Holiday homes. And do you know what? I really want to do this. I really want to go off-grid and get one of these. But my only, wow, I don't know what my only worry is. I should just do it, shouldn't I? Because I can run everything from a laptop and a mobile bloody phone, can't I? And I could just get one of these and just travel the world and do videos. And that could be the live camper van. That's it, Rufy. But look at this one. Now this would be my type of van. Look at this. Now that is, look at that. That's super posh. I'd have to have a posh one. I'm going to be quiet because they're probably in bed. But all the blinds are drawn down. But people just pull up. They literally just pull up, look. And just park here. There's another little one over there. And then there's another big yellow one over there. And then a little one there that somebody's just turned a van into that. But I'd definitely be going for one of these. What do you reckon? Or my worry is in buying one of these, about 80k in the UK. Jesus Christ, it's about the same price as a house. My only worry with buying one of these is, well, cars don't last forever, do they? but I think it'd be better to buy like a massive caravan and then tow it with a car, or what, not a car, like a truck or something like that. And then when the engine of the truck goes, you just change the vehicle, don't you? But you've still got your caravan. I reckon that's the better way to go. Because my worry in buying one of them is when the engine goes, you're screwed, ain't you? It's all in one. Whereas if you separate it into vehicle and caravan, at least if one goes, you just replace it. 4x4, that's it, Rufy. Look at that. But that's what they do, look, they come and they park up here, and basically they've got front row, front line, sea view accommodation. Exactly, Lance looks. I've got a 4x4. I could just hook it up and get going, but I haven't got a tow bar on mine, so I'd need to get one. But that's what they do. I reckon that could be a great life. And who knows? It could be what we're doing. Hello, Dave. I booked a car for the summer 2024. Did you? You booked a car hire through me? I don't do car hire. Are you sure? Are you sure you booked a car hire with us? Let me know. Drop me a private message. I'd like to know. Maybe you used one of the links to one of our recommended car hire people. So yeah, this is Tim and Fire Palace. Another adults only just up here, look. And this one is H10. H10 Tim and Fire Palace. Morning, mate, you alright? Is you? Say hello. Hello, and he's having a little chat, look. There you go, he's on the phone to his missus. Villa fan, I think. Right, what else we got? These are lovely little places. Look, you can bowl down these little steps here and just chill out. You've got some rocky beaches and stuff down in this area. So this is Tim and Fire Palace, H10 Hotel. Beautiful place. You could just hop over that wall, look, if you want to go and have a little nose around. And like I say, I always sneak into the hotels and have a little look around and do a little video just to show you what they're all about. So if you want to see that, head over to the YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe, as you get some longer videos on there. And I've just passed there and it says Hotel H10 has a Wi-Fi available, so I can even get Wi-Fi while sitting on the sunbed there, look. Beautiful place. So this is adults only, look. Like I said, this is what I love about Playa Blanca, as opposed to sort of Porto del Carmen, is if you want to see what the hotels are like, well, you just walk past, don't you, look. You can get a good view. Are you in Playa Blanca? Yeah. Look at that, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, yeah, with regards to the new hotel, I'll tell you a little bit about that. Like I said, a couple of negative comments, but it's all teething problems. It's only literally just open, so of course there's going to be some issues. But mostly really positive comments from people that are staying there. But a few upset people that can't go and have a little look around. And I don't know what your thoughts are on this, because some people have commented and said that it's right. Like this hotel, for example, if you want to go in and have a little look, well, you can just go in. I mean, no one's going to say anything. But at the new Barcelo, they've got a security guard on the door, and if you're not stopping there, you can't even go in reception to have a little nose around. Now, I think they should let you in reception just to have a look, because the reception is beautiful and the views are spectacular. I understand not letting people go down to the pool area and have a look there. But there's quite a few people kicking off saying, well, all we wanted to do was go and have a little look, and they wouldn't let us. So what are your thoughts? Should they let people go and have a little nose around, or should it be those that are staying there only? I reckon they should let them in just to have a look at the reception. What do you think? There's that beautiful pool, look. Gorgeous.
I think it's H10.
Beautiful. There you go. There's our villa. Who you on to? Your missus?
Yeah.
There you go. She's watching me on TikTok. Get her to tune into TikTok and say hello. Look, Travel on World. It's called.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
what I thought.
Brilliant. Well, look, you'll be on.
There it is, Sarah.
Tell her to check on YouTube. You'll be on YouTube later. It's recording. See you later. See you, Sarah. There you go. It's good business. Yeah. So what we were saying, yeah, good business to let people have a look around. No harm letting people have a look. Yeah, I understand. I think I wouldn't want to be sitting around the pool and then a load of people coming around the pool and having a nose. But the reception is so beautiful that I think they should at least just let you go in and have a little look at reception, take a picture, and then bugger off. That's it. But yeah, it's sort of kicking off a little bit about that. Someone's just packed their bags now, ready for Thursday. You're an advanced traveller. I'd be packing my bags the night before. Mrs. Travel On, I'd have them all set up for about 3 weeks in advance. Must be a female thing as well. It's like my mother. If she's got a flight at 9, she's at the airport 2 days before. Just in case. Just in case. Mind you, she got here okay. She was on an early flight at 6 in the morning. And do you know what? She says this every time she lands. She gets in the car. She says, oh, I ain't doing that early flight again. I ain't doing that early flight again. And then sure enough, the next time she books, it's the same time, same flight. There you go. She'll be watching this cursing me now. Pole running Dave. Oh, now the wind's kicking in, look, as I get higher up this area here. So we're coming to Playa Blanca. My nan's coming over at least 5 times a year. Wow, fantastic, Sammy. Have you ever been to Dreams Playa Dorada? Yes, I have. Beautiful place. Done a full video on the YouTube channel of Dreams Playa Dorada, so you can have a look on that. Temperature right now probably hitting the 20s, and here we are, look, at Flamingo, Playa Flamingo. We'll go and have a nose to get out this wind. So this is Flamingo Beach, look. This is where the love locks are, and this is one of the most popular beaches. Have you ever done Fire Mountain? Yes. Timor Fire is one of the main attractions here, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about that in a minute. So look, this is where the love locks are, look. They need to chop these down and start again, I think, literally, because you can see there one of them's collapsed with the weight. It's literally bent the metal with the weight, and they're still not fixed it. But you can see loads of love locks, and then overlooking Playa Flamingo there, look, Fuerteventura and Lobos. I'll come out and say hello. Come on then, Tracy. I'm gonna head into Playa Flamingo. Look here. But it's beautiful down this area here. So this is Playa Flamingo. This is the Tui Blue Hotel. And it's like little bungalows. Should there be? There you go. 82% said yes, Neil. I think reception, at least, they should let you in. We'll feed that back to them. Been there twice, did videos, temperature. Somebody said they love that beach. It's a beautiful beach. Let's just dive in here, look, because it is windy. I'll take you up to the Tui Blue Flamingo, look. We'll have a little look at the pool. And I might take this hoodie off, because I'm getting hot now. Oh. So these are little bungalows, look, you can stop in these little bungalows at the Tui Blue. I've done a video on here. 2 lovely guys showed me around their accommodation. So that's on the YouTube as well. So you can see what the rooms look like inside and get a real good view of what's going on. On the left is Kids Club, yes indeed. Nicola's stopped there. She knows all about this place. So look, lovely little sort of bungalow accommodations. It's an all-inclusive, but I think they've got like a self-catering sort of stuff in the rooms. But yeah, the wind is terrible. I'm really not looking forward to this boat today. We shall see. And then down here, look, you've got some sunbeds and sunbed area here, and then you got the pool area just down here. Look, there's some people having breakfast over there. I'm not going to go too far in, but I will show you the pool. Look, so this is one of about 3 or 4 pools that overlooks there. Look, somebody's in having a swim. I'm not sure if it's heated or not, but the reception's just up that area there, and then your accommodation and your bungalows, look, are there. You've got a little kids area there, little kids sort of splash pool, and it does get very busy. Here we go, someone said they were going to come and have. Hello.
Hi.
Are you Tracy?
Yes.
I've just seen you on here say Tracy's coming to say hello. Are you stopping here?
Yeah.
Any good?
Brilliant.
Yeah, you enjoying it?
Really good. We'll go today, but it's been great.
Really? How long you been here?
8 days.
Wow. Where are you from?
Yorkshire originally, but live in Newquay in Cornwall.
Oh, so you live down by the sea anyway?
Yeah.
Home from home then, isn't it? But you had a good time.
Yeah, we had a good time. I'll turn this off.
Don't you worry. Why, we're duplicating, are we?
Oh, yeah.
Are we on there?
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. So are you stopping in this area or down the bottom?
We're down the bottom.
Because there's a few pools here, isn't there?
6.
6 pools?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
mainly families around here and the activities and everything.
Yeah.
But we're down the bottom and it's great.
Fantastic. Well, I've got you on YouTube here. You've been recorded live, and you're live to about 850 people. Look, let me give you one of these travel stickers. Look, you can stick this on your case or do whatever with it.
Yeah.
You can stick it on your car if you want.
Yeah.
Mr.
Great.
Travel On.
Yeah, we came here because we watched your video.
Oh, fantastic. Well, lovely to meet you, Tracy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm going to get out of here before I get in trouble.
Cold water pool.
Is it cold?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's good for you.
It's lovely to meet you, Tracy. See you soon. Bye. There you go. That's nice, isn't it? See you later. Bye. So there you go. Look, she's staying here. She said it's great. I've got the restaurant and bar there as well. I won't go that way because people will be having breakfast. Is Porto Calero walkable from Porto del Carmen? Yeah, John, if you go on my YouTube channel, I've actually walked there from the old town. Takes about 45 minutes to an hour. A little bit rocky, but it's definitely worth doing. And then you can get the little taxi boat back if you want, or you can do it the other way. Get the taxi boat there, and then get the and then walk back. So definitely worth doing. Just joined. What hotel you in? We are in the Tui Blue Flamingo at the moment, and it is windy. Is it hot there? Yeah, hot but windy. So it's sort of hot, but the wind is definitely sort of a little bit chilly. That's why I've got a hoodie on. I'm going to be working in that hotel in the summer. Fantastic, Caitlin. You'll enjoy that if you're going to be a rep. That's how Mr. Travel On started his life. Well, not his life, but started his away from the UK life, should I say, as a rep for First Choice. Oh, so what else we got down here? You got some bars and restaurants here. Look, you got the Taverna. You got this beautiful beach. Everyone loves this. How long are you there for? I live here. I'm here forever. Life is peachy. Yeah, sometimes. What time is it? Same time as the UK. Bacor Splashes in Porto del Carmen. Beautiful place. Got a lovely little cafe here, look. So you can get sort of something to eat and drink. And I think some of these are owned by the Tui Blue. So if you stop in and you're like on the all-inclusive, you can eat in the Taverna and the Green Grill as sort of your a la carte option. But the beach is gorgeous, look. Coming for Christmas next week. Do all the pubs open? Yeah, 365 days of the year this place is open. Never closes, even open Christmas Day. Lovely restaurant coming up on your left. Yeah, here it is, look. Big restaurant right on the front. Gorgeous views. You live in a hotel? No, no, I live in a house. I've lived here for near on 20 years, so. Why did they take away the scooters in Porto del Carmen? Because they were a menace. No, Puerto del Carmen's got enough taxis and it's quite easy to get around, but they've left them in Playa Blanca. I don't know why they've left them in Playa Blanca. I think because there's a shortage of taxis. There's that beautiful Playa Flamingo. Look, you can see the clouds have shifted. When we started, look, there was a big black cloud behind us, look, but now the wind's blowing that away. Still a little bit dark in that area there, look, but it's nice. Is it easy to move there from the UK? It was before Brexit, now it's quite complicated. It's easy to move from Ireland. If you're from Ireland and part of the EU, I've said this before, you can come over, get yourself a nice little summer job. And that's been the problem on the island since Brexit, is a lot of the English would have come over and got a little summer job, you know. A lot of the young uns just out of university, taking a year out, would have come, got a couple of jobs in the bars and restaurants. But we've lost that, so there's now sort of shortage of staff. So yeah, it's a bit of a pickle, to be honest. But if you're from Ireland, you may as well come over, you know. If you're young and lively and you want a little summer job, get over here, no problem. So here's Playa Flamingo, look. This guy's selling like beach towels. Don't buy from him, doesn't want to be on camera, so clearly dodgy as hell. This is the problem, you know. The world is mad. The world is mad. The government want to tax everything and stuff like that, but yet people that are selling dodgy stuff on a beach that literally do not want to be seen on camera for legal purposes, and that's okay. That's okay, no problem at all. No problem at all. But if you own a shop and you sell beach towels like that, you'll be taxed on it, you'll need licenses, you won't be able to put signs out, you'll be basically shafted. But that guy there can do what he wants. World's gone bloody crazy. Sorry for the rant. Do not buy from people like that on a beach. If he's too dodgy to even be on camera, then he's not legal, is he? And for those of you that are going to come on and go, oh, he's just trying to make a living. Well, make a living legally, like the rest of us have to. Oh, God, rant over. So there you go, look. There's a few people having a little swim over there and getting in. I'm sort of walking down this way, look. It's a nice little walk. You can sort of walk right here. You can climb them rocks. I wouldn't recommend it. It's a bit dangerous. But this is a real sort of man-made sandy beach. You know me, I hate the bloody sand. But for you guys, I've come down to have a little look. There you go, look. Look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Let's have a little look up this way. Local shop, €10. Here we go. What's that? Local shop, €10. Him 15 to 20, and he's rude. There you go. Get to the local shop. This is the thing. Support the local businesses that are employing people and, you know, paying taxes. That's what you want to be supporting. Crazy business. What's the temperature? Well, it's getting bloody hot now. I might have to take my hoodie off in a minute. Wind seems to have died down a little bit, thank goodness. So we're coming up now to the Iberostar Playa something. I always forget the name of these hotels when I come past. Lanzarote Park, that's it. Thanks, Nova Hover. Here we go, look. So Iberostar Lanzarote Park. This place is massive. You wait to see how big this is. Look, we'll start here walking and I'll still be gabbing on in 10 minutes and we'll still be at this hotel. It's massive. So this is the sort of premium adults only area. This is a family hotel, but this area here, look, is adults only. Best hotel in Playa Blanca. I think you might be right, but I reckon that Barcelo one will be a big contender for this once it's sorted out all its little issues and stuff. But that's the adults only area. You need a special key to get in, and then we're coming up to another area. There's like 3 different sections to this. Someone's going to H10 Lanzarote Princess. Yeah, I've done a video in Lanzarote Princess. Beautiful hotel. Here's the cats, look. Lanzarote cats. There is a lady that feeds them every morning. Even on Christmas Day, she brings them Christmas dinner. They live like kings, these cats. They live like kings. Yes, Connor, I'm in Playa Blanca. I'm going to K Beach. K Beach is nice. So here is the Iberostar Lanzarote Park. And this is the middle section. So down here, look. Well, you got a place in here you can sneak in and have a little nose. It's all gated up, but there is a place here, look, where you can sort of walk in. Shall I walk in? Sod it, come on. They're going to leave things open, then Mr. Travel-On's in. Loads of people in there, look, having breakfast. And then that way there, look, leads you to the adults only section. This is the restaurant. The food here is meant to be amazing. And then this is the middle area here, where you've got like an infinity style pool. And it sort of goes all the way around here, look. But you can see, beautiful. Let's get out of here before I get in trouble. And then this area here would be like a bar area. Big Vern says good food. Yeah, I've seen videos of the food, never eaten in here. One day I'll sneak in for breakfast, I reckon. I reckon I should start doing that, you know, because breakfast is really easy to sneak into in hotels because they never check. Dinner's a little bit more difficult because they usually tick you off a list. But I reckon I could do some videos sneaking into hotel breakfast. But because I live here, I think it could get me into trouble. Maybe if I buy that camper van and we go travelling the world, we'll sneak in to places, me and Mrs. Travel-On, and have breakfast. There's the Iberostar, look, so you can see, massive. The only downfall to this place for me would be this area here, look, because it's like you're in an aquarium and everybody walking past is having a nose at you. But if you are sat there, look, the views are spectacular all the way over to Fuerteventura. See, you're not legally entitled in there, but you're slagging the lucky men off. Oh, let's get that person blocked. Where are they? User 241217. See you later, Muppet. What an idiot. Right, so 1.1 thousand. Let's go. I beat you to that one, didn't I, Neil? And Nicola. Right, let's go. Where is that? So we're in Playa Blanca, Lanzarote. What's the temperature now? Well, apart from the wind, it's sort of nearing the 20s, about 17, 18 degrees. You can see over there Papagayo beaches. That's not the new hotel, no, that's the Lanzarote Park, the Iberostar Lanzarote Park. There you go, look. Best restaurant in Playa Blanca. God, there's loads. We've done videos in La Casa, we've done videos in the Arabellas in the marina, that was always really good. Indian, we've done Indian curry house, spice fusion, and I'm going to go and do a video at the Marinero, which I'll show you in a minute. This is the kids area. I told you we'd still be gabbing, didn't I, down here? This is the kids area, look, that's got a kids pool and everything. And again, all inclusive. They've got a little van here that does like burgers, hot dogs, ice creams there. Look, somebody just said that. And you've got like big sort of water slides there. So this is the family area. So the hotel is huge, look, it ends just here. So we're on. So next week, next Sunday, live mega walk will be Christmas Eve, won't it? Whew. I wonder if we'll get many people watching, or will they be last minute shopping? I do all my Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve. Maybe not this year. But like I said, Mrs. Travel-On got a parking fine for Christmas. That's her Christmas present. Morning. Buenos días, ¿todo bien? Well, muy bien. I see him down the gym every morning. He always says hello. Is it hotter in Tenerife or Lanzarote in January? It's usually around the same. I'd say that Lanzarote is a little bit hotter than Tenerife because it's more sort of desert style, whereas Tenerife in the north is very green, so it would mean that you get more rain, I guess, or it's a little bit damper. So I'd say Lanzarote is probably a little bit warmer than Tenerife mostly. Coming in June, staying in Gran Castillo. Great hotel. All the way up the other end though. I won't be going up that end today. Is that Fuerteventura over there? Yes, it is. Look, Fuerteventura is literally there. And you can get the ferry just from here. Look, there's the ferries. Ferries are really easy. I'll tell you how to get over there. So you can book it on our website, travelon.world, excursionslanzarote.com. And if you use the code TTK, you'll get yourself a little discount. They will pick up if you're in Puerto del Carmen and Costa de Guise and Playa Blanca, so you can book it with a bus pickup and they'll take you over on the ferry, give you free time over there, or you can book a full tour of the island as well. So with regards to sort of tours and trips, I need to tell you something about the 1st of January. So, hope you're all sitting down because I was as shocked when I heard this news. So, as you know, the world has gone mad with price increases. You can't go to the supermarket without spending a bloody fortune, cost of living, all that yada, yada, yada. Well, hello, good morning. But now, Timofaya National Park, which is the volcanoes, has always been €12 for the entrance. So if you go by car or you go on your own, it's €12. If you're on a tour, then obviously that's costed into the price of the tour. It's €12 per adult. They've now put it up from the 1st of January to €20. I mean, how much of an increase do they want to put it up? So it's gone from 12 to 20. The camels here went after COVID from like 11 to 22. So I'm really, really disappointed with everything with regards to that. From 12 to €20. Absolute joke. You know, if they went from 12 to 15, you could understand that, couldn't you? But 12 to 20. So, means the prices of tours are going to go up. Everything's going up from the 1st of January, which is why we've put the discount code on. Obviously, there's no commissions to be made on the entrance to the parks. They don't really pay commission. So, the cost of the tour has gone up, which means that realistically we make a little bit more commission. So we've put a code together, TTK and WEBDIS, that's WEBDIS, both the same. And if you use that code, well, you'll save a little bit. So the increase in price won't be as bad. But if you do want to see Timofaya National Park, unfortunately, it's gone right up. I don't know, I think that's terrible. From 12 to 12 to 20, that's not an increase, is it? That's ridiculous. But there you go, that's how the world's going, and hopefully they'll learn their lesson. But I still think people will go there. There's the Irish Anvil, great for breakfast. Do great mushrooms in there. I went there once and they didn't have mushrooms. I was devastated. You've got the curry house at the top. I've done a video in there, and then there, look, you've got Popeyes. They do great fish and chips on a Friday, and there's a little sort of commercial centre there, but the best places there are Popeyes, Indian Curry House and Irish Anvil. That Utopia, I've never been there, but it's recently been refurbished. I've heard nothing good but nothing bad about it, so there you go. And Snoopy's, never been in there either, but again, I've heard not a lot good or bad about it, so I will go and have a little look. But definitely Popeyes, look, great place for breakfast, dinner, lunch, all your sports, fish and chips, you got everything up there. And then down in this area, I don't know whether the wind has stopped or whether we're right in the bit where it's not too windy. Here, look, you've got kebabs, sort of ice creams, crepes, and that's owned by the same guy that owns the Indian Curry House. And then Esquina, which means the corner, and that's like a little snack and cocktail bar. And if you need a taxi, look, there's bloody loads of them here, always the best place to get a taxi in here. Down in town, taxis are a nightmare. Here, they're not too bad. I think I'll be getting a taxi back to the Royal Monica where we started this morning. So I'm going to cross here, look, and we'll go and have a little look at the ferries, I think, and then we'll head into town and have a little look around there. Let's have a look. Oh, now the wind's kicked in. Lizzie loves Lanzarote. It's a beautiful place. Neil, don't worry if people ask the weather. It's one of the most common questions, but here at Travel On, we don't mind if you ask what the weather's like, because it is the biggest question. And I always get annoyed when people ask it on Facebook groups and people go mad at them. People want to know what the weather is. I will tell them 100 times. I'm not bothered. Don't you worry about a thing. The weather is almost in the 20 degrees. But you can sort of see the weather anyway from the video. Enter the lovely Barcelo in April. Oh, by April it'll be perfect. So this is Linus Romero office. This is one of the ferries. This is the foot passenger ferry. Morning, mate. Yeah, you. Phil's in there, he'll sort you out with tickets and stuff, but you can book them on our website, excursionslanzarote.com, travelon.world, and that's the foot passenger ferry which will pick you up from here, look. Is it warm? Yes, warm but windy. Got Playa Blanca town over there, look. Is the sea fishing any good? Yeah, sea fishing's not too bad, but I always say to people that want to book sea fishing, if you've never done it before, don't have expectations of like sitting on a nice calm boat, dipping your rod in and pulling out fish. It's very sort of sea fishing is like what they call trawling, where they put the lines off the back of the boat and go trawling for the big fish. Let's have a look. My brother lives here, fantastic, Lewis. We're flying over Christmas Day. Oh, flying over for Christmas today. Right, so this is the car ferry. So you've got the Armas and the Fred Olsen. So if you get in a car or car hire, you can take it over and you come and get your tickets there. If you're going by foot, get the Linus Romero one on our website. And this is the big building that they built for the cruise ships, which has never done anything. So the cruise ships were meant to come in here, but they're not. So it's basically one of the biggest ferry harbours for a 25-minute ferry crossing. Absolutely ridiculous. They've spent loads of money on that, and it was meant to be for cruise ships arriving, but well, it's not happening. Thanks, Neil. Yeah, so I've been here for 20 plus years, so I've been here for quite a long time. And it is a great place to live. A little bit backward, and not much to do once you've done everything, you know. All right to come on holiday, but sometimes it gets a little bit, not boring, but unless you like the beach every day, there's not a lot to do, you know. There's one cinema in Arrecife, that does English films. Every Thursday they have one film in English, but I wouldn't expect them to have English cinema here anyway. It's a Spanish country, but they do one day a week, which is good. They got Rancho Texas, but again, once you've done that once, you don't want to go there all the time. So there's no sort of like, you know, like in England where you get loads of different things to do, cinema, you know, skate parks and all sorts of attractions like that. There's not much here when you live here, but you do it for the peaceful life, and it's very safe for the kids. This is La Cofradía. This is a great fish restaurant. If you like fresh fish, this is the place to be. I tell you, you couldn't get much fresher. And I think they've got some lobster in there, look. Let me go and have a look. Hola. Wow, look. Fresh lobster, look. You can pick your lobster. So if you want a lobster, I don't think I could do it. There you go. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could pick a lobster to eat. I'd pick one and put it back in the water, me. I don't mind eating it if it's cooked and it's on my plate. I just don't think I could basically walk up to a tank and like pick the one that I'm going to eat. What about you lot? Could you do that? Is Lanzarote good all year round? Yeah, usually, Connor, usually. See, Pat couldn't do that either. I'd buy one, I'd have to put it back. I'd be like, get it back in the sea. But then I could eat one. If somebody put one cooked on my plate, I'd be like, yeah, okay, well it's cooked now anyway, isn't it? It's like I haven't chosen to destroy its life or end its life. Where are you today? I'm in Playa Blanca zone. Do you live in Playa Blanca? Yep. Is it hot out? Yeah, it's hot but windy. Our shop's open over Christmas. Yeah, everything's open over Christmas. Some things will close sort of Christmas Eve. So how the Canarians or Spanish do it is a lot different to what we do. So Christmas Eve is the meal night. So that's the family night. So a lot of places and shops will probably close early Christmas Eve for the families to enjoy Christmas Eve with the family and have a big meal. So they have a big meal, but they have it late. Spanish always eat late. You know, it's not uncommon for Spanish to be eating at midnight, you know what I mean? So they'll have their big Christmas Eve meal. Christmas Day doesn't mean a lot, really. And I don't know if they do presents. I'm sure they do some presents, but not many. And then the big presents come on the 5th and 6th of January, which is Reyes, where the Three Kings. So they celebrate the Three Kings, and they have sort of parades in the streets where the Three Kings come down and throw sweets out for the kids and stuff. And then that's where they get their presents. This place is beautiful down here, look. It's a little rocky beach area. You can get some gorgeous photos down here, sunset and sunrise. If you want to see the sunset and sunrise and you want to get some nice photos, down here is probably one of my favourite places. Gorgeous. And there's a little rocky beach here as well, so weather today, well, it's getting into the 20s, but with the wind it feels a little bit chilly. Sea's looking a bit ropey today. And I'm going on a bloody boat this afternoon. Shit, I'm really not looking forward to that, but it should be okay, hopefully by the afternoon. I might have to drop a message in a minute and say, are you sure? Because I just felt a drop of rain then. I just felt a drop of rain, can you believe it? So there's a bit of a cloud up there, look. I'll tell you what we'll do. We shall walk down this way. I'll take you along the front. Jesus, it's windy. I'll tell you what we will do. We're going to go this way, actually. We'll walk down the shopping street because it's not as windy, and then we'll walk back this way. So you've got two areas along this front. You've got the front of Playa Blanca, which is along the seafront, and then you've got the shopping area, which is through here, just up these stairs. Oh. Whew. There we go, look. So you've got the shopping area here. This is all lit up at night as well with the new Christmas decorations and stuff. So it'll look really nice. But you've got some beautiful shops here. I don't think I've ever walked you down here before, probably have. That's quite a cheap clothes shop. There's some quite nice stuff in there, especially for men. You've got BBVA. If you need a cash machine, always go to these ones here, look. The ones that are actual banks. Saying that, there's no cash machine, but if it's open during the day, get your money from there rather than anywhere else. Don't use these little dodgy ATMs. Morning, you're right. Little restaurant there, look. Don't know what that does. It's like a cafe place. But most places are closed. You've got a really cool shop there to get presents called the Movie Vault. It does all like retro stuff and film stuff, like your Karate Kid and your Gremlins and your Ghostbusters stuff. It's really cool. I am out of breath today. It's more the wind that's killing me today. Coming on Thursday, fantastic. Mundo Digital, look. Don't know what they do, all sorts of electrical products. They're usually okay, the electrical shops, but you just got to be careful buying like phones and stuff. If you want like batteries and like camera cards and stuff like that, then you're rocking and rolling. But if you see a Samsung tablet for €100, chances are it'll be Samwing, not Samsung. So just be aware of that. But lovely little views, look down there, little steps that get you down there. Roofy says it's dodge. It can be. Tobacco shops are all right though. You get all your tobacco and booze and stuff in there. They're usually cheap, and they usually do good money exchange in them shops as well. I went to Playa Blanca in the summer. It was hot and lovely. It's usually hot and lovely. That's Amore. A few of them dotted around. There's one in Puerto del Carmen as well, like a little boutique shop. Does sort of pretty cool handmade things and stuff. And then you got your Sasha's perfumes there. That's quite good. Jack got some aftershave in there, and it was really good value for money. So you got all the Christmas lights up, look. So it's going to be lovely walking down here in the night time. I'll have to bring you down and show you. But it looks, I'm sure it's going to be nice. But you can see that black cloud. It's not good. And then Moss Fashion here, look, is your designer label shop. Now, a little trick for this place. Now, it is expensive because it's all designer stuff, but it is genuine. But downstairs is the liquidation. So downstairs you can get some bargains. Now, I can't take you down there because of the signal. But upstairs is like the new products. So expect to spend some money, all your Hugo Boss and stuff like that, your Ralph Lauren and your Guess. But downstairs is the discount stuff. But it's all genuine. No genuine fakes in there, all real McCoy. Let's have a little look here, look. What else we got? Got a little tat shop there, look, selling everything. These are your genuine fakes, look. $4.90 for a Lacoste hat. North Face, Boss, Adidas, $7.99. So them are your genuine fakes. If you want a bit of genuine fake, then rocking and rolling, ain't you? These are the alley hop shops. These are very popular in Spain. A tat shop for Pat, exactly, Rufy. So these, you'll know these shops because they've got a cow. Now here, there's 3 different shops. You've got Fungrube, which puts a yellow elephant out. You've got Playa, which puts a pink flamingo outside, which is back further there. And then you've got Alley Hop, which has a big cow outside. So I'm not sure what the thing is about putting animals outside. But this is Alley Hop, look. And Alley Hop, is it Alley Hop? Yeah, Alley Hop is basically a tat shop on steroids. It sells all sorts of weird and wonderful gadgets and everything, but I love it because of the design of it. I just think it looks so much nicer than this. I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't want to slag anybody's business off, but that doesn't do anything for Lanzarote, and that does. That looks so much nicer. It's just displayed nicely, but I know people like to have a little browse in these shops, don't they? So before the trolls come on and start on me again, I'm not a fan of the tat shops. They don't make the place look pretty. Tat shops, Black G planned. Here we go, we've got a supermarket here, Hipadino Express. Don't do your big shopping there. If it's got the word Express, it's like a Tesco Express. But you can get some good snacks and stuff in there, but don't do your big shop if you're self-catering. Go to the one further up, which is not the Express. More genuine fakes here, look. I mean, it just looks messy. Just looks messy. Where is the Lidl? It's been built. They've not even laid a brick yet on the new Lidl. This is Fungrube, like I said, with the yellow elephant look. So you've got a yellow elephant outside this one. All jolly Christmas look. Get in there, spend your money for Christmas. But they do loads of stuff in there. You got Skechers, you got all different sort of designer bags and stuff. They do Guess. Loads of staffing, look, to help you. You get all your perfumes, your glasses. They do everything. Really nice, and look at it, super modern. And they're going to open as well right by the Barcelo Playa Blanca hotel. Right on the front there's going to be a fun grube. They are everywhere. Everywhere. You've got a spa supermarket here, so if you fancy a bit of spa, well, you've got one there. That's quite cheap actually, it's not bad. But again, wouldn't do your big shop. Look for the big supermarket, the big Hippodino, which is back up that way. Where you see Mango, it's on the other street just behind here and a little bit further up. Temperature almost sort of hitting the 20s, but well, the cloud has just blown in. So that's town that way. So let's walk through town and then we'll walk down, because the wind will be behind me then, and then I can walk back in that direction. What time is it, guys? Because I haven't got my watch on today. Got the old mill there, that's one of the entrances to the old mill. Just up them stairs, that's like a sports bar. And then another express over there. 10:30, bloody hell, already. God, we've been walking quite a long way, haven't we? So I think what we'll do is we'll walk up here, come down, walk to the harbour, and then I think I'll hop in one of them taxis and head to back to the Royal Monica. I think 10:30. Jeez, that wind. So you got loads of taxis here today. Usually on the night time, taxis here are a bloody nightmare, but they're not bad today. Look, you're spoilt for choice, which means that it could be quite quiet at the moment, or it's just early and people are still in their hotels. So what we'll do, we'll walk along the front back to the harbour, and then I'll love you and leave you from the harbour and get a taxi back to the Royal Monica. Where are you going next week? I don't know, it's Christmas Eve. I don't know. Not sure, maybe I should do something special for Christmas Eve. Right, let's go up here, look, and we'll walk down here. So this is town, look. Along here, you've got some like different bars and restaurants. And on the other side of the road, you've got some real nice bars and restaurants, which are gonna be a lot cheaper than those on the front because the rents are cheaper. So you're definitely gonna get a bargain in one of those. And then look around sort of the back streets here. You can find yourself some little deals as well. Right, let's go down here, look. Playa Blanca is the best, yeah, we love Playa Blanca. But I just love this little walkway here, look, down these little stairs, look. The view you get is great. Like I said, I've come this way because the wind is then behind me, so it's not too bad when I'm walking and talking. Oh, look at that ocean. Yep, indeed, look. So you come out here, look. That way will lead you to sort of Papagayo area, Bikers Bar, and up there. You've got another fun grube with the yellow elephant up that way. And then round here, look. Oh, you've got the birds flying. The waves are coming in. A little bit rough on the beach today, and that's the harbour area there. So let's walk, but the sun is back out and it's definitely warm but windy. So let's go this way, look, along the front. These guys are setting up for the day. A few clothes places here. I don't know what they're going to build here, look. Don't know what they're going to build there. Hopefully not another tat shop. Hopefully it's going to be a really cool shop. That'll be good. And then we've got Brisa Marina there, look. This is a very popular restaurant. Very typical sort of Canarian Spanish. Will be rammed today because it's Sunday, and loads of the Spanish and Canarians will come down. And they've got the wind barriers up, look, so they're expecting wind today. And they're not actually open, so look at that. Big old place that is. Brisa Marina, Neil's been there, yeah. Neil came down to Playa Blanca and went there, said it was lovely. And then this is the main Playa Blanca town beach. So this is one of the beaches. You've got a better one, well, we showed you Playa Flamingo earlier. You've got a better one further up called Playa Dorada. And then this is the main town beach. And then this is the mint shop, look, designer label stuff. This is all genuine stuff as well, but super expensive in there. They've got one in Porto del Carmen as well, but you can get some like real good clubber in there if you want to spend some money. Santos Jewelers as well. Somebody sent me a message actually last night, said they were a bit worried because they were going to buy a really expensive watch from Santos, and are they a reputable company? But I can confirm that they are. Santos is a big sort of jewellery shop. They are certainly legit. They sell real McCoy, and they're actually going to start selling Rolexes soon anyway. So definitely good. There's a place up the top there, I can't even show you, but there's a new restaurant opened at the top of there. Linda's opened another tat shop right there. And Linda will be paying a lot of rent for that shop for sure. So I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they rent these places for thousands and sell really cheap sort of touristy sort of tat. So I'm not sure. There's Puerto Marinero, look. This is a brand new restaurant, gorgeous place. And I spoke to somebody outside here the other day and they said, oh, would you like to come and have something to eat and show people what it's all about? I said, yes, of course I will. So I might get a free meal in there. So for those of you that seen some of the videos on the restaurants, now some of the restaurants are sort of getting in touch and saying, will you come and do a video for me? And I'm like, yeah, of course I will. So I am sort of getting some people sort of offering us free meals, which is great. So the way that I'm going to do it, because what I don't want to do is go and have a free meal in a restaurant and then post the video, because that's like a sponsored thing. And you know, Mr. Travel On is a genuine person, and I don't bullshit anybody, and I like to keep it real. And I'd hate to go and do a video and feel that I have to say nice things about it. But on the other hand, I will never give anybody a negative review, because again, I don't see why I would sort of give anybody a negative review like that. So I'll go and eat there, and if I don't like it, I'll just tell the manager, I'm sorry, I didn't enjoy it, I won't post the video. It's simple as that. But I wouldn't go and eat there and then say it's horrible, because it could be a bad night, you know what I mean? So I don't like that. Restaurants, I mean, they work bloody hard, these restaurants, just to keep sort of open. Morning, how are you? You all right? Yeah, good. And now obviously they've got staff, so it's people's jobs and livelihoods. So do remember that next time you're making a negative comment or you're doing a TripAdvisor review, that these restaurants, if they get enough bad reviews, then that's staff, that's jobs that you're affecting. There you go, look, another big shop there. Temptations, if you're tempted to pop in there and have a little look. We stayed in Paradise Islands, a short taxi ride away. Yeah, Paradise Island's lovely. It's not far from here, is it? So down there, look, you got a little pontoon where the kids go and jump in and stuff. Look, I won't be jumping in there today, but the kids love that. My kids don't. My kids like PlayStations. I wish they would go out and enjoy themselves and go in the sea, but all the kids do these days is play on bloody games. I do think you should do a true review though, even if bad, as it's your opinion. No, I disagree, Daisy. I'd rather just not post it if it's a negative. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night saying that somebody's restaurant is terrible, and that's a family-run business, and I'm a family-run business, so I just don't agree with it. So I just wouldn't post it. I just wouldn't say anything. There's Imagine Indian. That's one of the Indian restaurants. Now I don't mind doing a review on Burger King and stuff like that. Bad reviews are needed if true. Yeah, but who? Okay, Muzz, let me ask you this. Me and you could go for a steak. You could not like it and I could love it. So is that a review or opinion? So should it be called TripAdvisor or should it be called Trip Opinions? It's an opinion, mate. One man's junk is another man's treasure. Speak to the manager, that's it. So you literally go to the manager and you say, sorry, didn't enjoy that, wasn't nice, and you feed that back. Simple as that. Simple as that. There's no reason to be jumping on Facebook and slagging off somebody's business. And being a business owner, I'll tell you what, it stresses you out when people put negative reviews when it's not true, or when you've done everything that you can to sort of rectify any sort of situations, and yet still people feel the need to put it on there. Now I understand if you've had a really bad service and you've already complained to the manager and you've made that very aware, and the manager has basically said, well, I ain't going to do anything, get out my restaurant, then by all means you can put a negative review on explaining the whole story and the situation. But it's those that put the review on there, and the big question is, did you report it to the manager? Did you tell the owner? Was the problem dealt with? Did they give you a discount? Did they give you a refund? People tend to miss that off, don't they? So it really does depend how the problem has been rectified. I used to run a show here in Lanzarote, and it was opening night, and obviously there was teething problems. It was the first night we'd ever done it, same as the big hotel in Barcelona, and some guy came, wasn't enjoying himself, didn't like it, so I paid for a taxi for him to get back, refunded him in full. He'd seen sort of 95% of the night, so did all that, refunded him in full. Next day, 2-page review, slagging the show off, you know, and all the problems. I felt I rectified it. I give him all his money back, put him in a taxi, paid for his taxi back, apologised sincerely. What more could I do? But still, that review stuck as the first review on TripAdvisor, and basically brought the scores down, because every other review was sort of 5-star after that, because we learnt from the first night. So you've got to take things into perspective when you are doing these reviews. Was the restaurant busy? Was it short-staffed? Was it a bad night? You know, there's all these things that can make a bad experience. That's just my opinion. We all have different standards. Exactly, Nicola. Exactly. You did a video with me about the HL Rio. You said you loved the hotel, but I've had people come on and say, I hate this place, it's horrible. You know? Come to Fuerteventura, call me. I can bloody see you from here from Fuerteventura. So we're back in the harbour area, and I bet there's no taxis now. Patrick's on. Hi, Patrick. First time I've seen your name pop up there, mate. Ferry's away, yeah. Says the foot passenger ferry will go from there, and I think the big ones are gone. I hope there's a bloody taxi here now, because I've walked this way to get a taxi, and I could have got one in town, couldn't I? I can see a red car. Fingers crossed. I'm dying for the loo as well. No, Mark's off today. I'll drop him a message. Is the Elba closed? No, not really, Nicola. Well, it's not too far away from here, actually. There's a little walkway, about a 5-minute walkway that'll take you right up to the Elba. There's a few people coming down to get the ferry. Oh God, she's shouting somebody. Right, let's see if there's a blooming taxi. Oh, hopefully, because I'm dying for the loo. There's a Skinner. Look at that. Look how many taxis we've got here. Bloody hello, how are you? You all right? I was just about to finish on getting in one of these taxis to go back. You okay? You having a good holiday? Do you?
Yes.
Fantastic. What are your names?
I'm Kate and Mrs. Allen.
Kate and Alan. Say hello. Look, you're on to about 700 people and you're on YouTube there. Wait, where are you heading?
We're just heading along to Popeyes. Yeah.
Oh, good old Popeyes, yeah. And where are you stopping?
We're staying in Eastern Obus, the villas.
Yeah. So you got a taxi down?
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, here, look, have a little luggage label. They're not great, but
CATCHUP.
there you go.
Thank you
Whack that on your luggage, lot, and you won't lose it. But you'll be on YouTube later. You're on there. Lovely to meet you. See you later. Bye. There you go. Look, we got one more spot in before we went, didn't we? So I'm going to get this taxi here and get back. I think. We'll say hello to him in a minute. So let me switch this camera around. Woo! So there you go. I'm on a bloody boat this afternoon. I might go live from the boat. I'm not sure, but I might do a little video. I'm really not looking forward to it. I'm going to ring them and see if it's definitely safe to go out because it's a little bit breezy today. But I hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry for the beginning bit where you couldn't see me and everything. I don't know what happened there. Thanks to all the mods, Neil, Nicola's on, Rufy, Patrick. There's a few of you on today. Thanks for all your help answering all the questions and everything. And there you go. We had a few rants today as well, didn't we? Love a good old rant. Next week is Christmas Eve. Well, Christmas Eve, I'll be here. Same time, same place. I'll see you later.